So what were you doing in 1964? The Beatles, Meet the Beatles was first released in the United States. Jeopardy made its television debut. The first Mustang came off the assembly line. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Harriet the Spy hit bookstore shelves. And Carolyn Hart sold her first book. Now, it wasn't the first book she'd written. In fact, in 1964, she thought of herself as a failed writer. And she'd already said she would give it one more try. She said if this book didn't sell, she would just go play tennis. Now, because she was a failure already, she said, what the heck? It was Carolyn Hart, that's what she would say. She decided to write the book that she wanted to read. Because she knew it wouldn't sell anyway, Carolyn said, she decided to make it a mystery. Because it wouldn't sell anyway, Carolyn said, she decided to set it in a bookstore with protagonists who loved each other and who were married. A recipe for failure. But the tennis career did not happen. The writing career did. She's up to now more than 50 books, 3 series, standalones, and a whole lot more. She is most assuredly our muse, the muse of traditional mysteries. We think of mysteries of crime and death and disaster. Carolyn says, every time a reader picks up a mystery, they are reaffirming their belief in goodness. If goodness didn't matter, she said, there would be no mysteries. And in that clear message, delivered in that sweet, calm voice that hides such a devious and diabolical mind, is why we all adore her. Now, because this is 2014, I went to Facebook, and I said to the gang on Facebook, what do you think about Carolyn Hart? Tell me what you think. And because I only have a minute or two more, I can't possibly read this whole raft of answers that came through. But let me just read a few. Carolyn has a real sense of what matters in life and what makes people tick. Carolyn Hart creates characters you want to be and places you want to live. I love Carolyn's writing. One of the great storytellers all new novelists should read. She's one of the kindest, sweetest, and friendliest people I have ever met. Charlene Harris wrote, I love Carolyn because she is upright and downright and forthright. She has a huge group of loyal fans because she's remained true to her characters. She's gracious and kind of heart. Ruth Jordan says, nobody does it better. Someone else said, she's a modern-day Agatha Christie. She made me fall in love again with mysteries. Carolyn has a heart as big as her talent. Now, because I am the investigative reporter, here is the scoop. Carolyn's books, number 54, 55, and 56, are done and in. And soon, she said, another book called Cliff's Edge, which she wrote 35 years ago. What's it like? I asked. It's very sexy, she said. So one last reader comment, and that is, we love, love, love Carolyn Hart. Our Grand Master, Carolyn Hart.
Thank you very much, Hank. I appreciate that very kind and generous introduction. And I want to thank, I'm actually indebted to so many people to have this wonderful moment with you tonight. I want to thank the board of Mystery Writers of America who have made this possible. I want to thank the wonderful editors I've had the privilege of knowing through many, many years. Kate Misiak, Trish Grader, Carrie Farron, Natalie Rosenstein. And I can never offer enough thanks to my agent, Deborah Schneider. Deborah has been my champion for a quarter century, and I would not be here tonight except for Deborah's efforts. And I would like to thank my family. My husband Phil is here tonight, my daughter Sarah and her husband Bruce Winchester, my grandchildren Trent and Adrian. And I want to thank all of you, because you are Mystery Writers of America. And you are here tonight because you believe in mysteries. You know that mysteries matter. We live in a world that is beset by evil, that there is great tragedy and heartbreak and violence. But there's a special place we can go, you and I, where decency is honored, where goodness is believed in, where justice prevails. You and I can read a mystery. Thank you very much.